Hi, welcome to Guru Grit, a place for learning, self-empowerment, and all things to do with how the world really works. My name is Monica, and clearly I care very much about how the world really works and that other people know it too. So, what would I like to talk to you about today is getting ready for the thing that you want. This is absolutely imperative, and we've discussed previously, very recently, about searching, expecting, phrasing, affirming, all these important components. So you can find out more on my TikTok videos, you can email me, articles on medium.com, etc. So, what do I mean about get ready for what you want? It's actually very easy, so this is not going to be a long video. But Neville Goddard says, when you're living in the end, that means you're living, acting, behaving, thinking, dreaming as though you already have the thing you want. You're living in the end. It's finished. He says to think from that manifestation rather than think of it. So say you wanted a car, a brand new beautiful car. You're like, every time I walk down the street I see yellow cars, I really want a yellow car. So you think from the place of having a yellow car. So you're thinking thoughts of convenience, comfort, what it would be like to drive that car, because you already have it. So you're sure in yourself, you're sure in your energy. When you think of what you want, instead of from it in your imagination, you're thinking of it, which is still in the energy of searching, seeking, hoping, praying, planning, asking, etc. So it's not really, it's close, but it's not really cutting it. So think from the thing that you want. Act as though you already have it. Even if you only talk to yourself about it, you talk to yourself as though you already have what you want. You're single, you want to be married. You don't think and talk to yourself about going on dates, being proposed to, proposing, buying a ring for your fiance, accepting the proposal from your fiance. You're married. It's done. You're married. It's finished. There's no one there to deny it or to object it. So, Florence Scovel Shinn says something really powerful. I really like it. She says, do not ask for success and prepare for failure. Don't ask for success and prepare for failure. I can't stand that. I've had to be taught moderation. I'm not a person of moderation. Personally, me, I have an extreme personality type. I'm a person of extremes. I feel everything deeply. I love wholly. I trust completely, or nothing at all. I don't know how to be any other way. I've had to learn to be diplomatic. It's taken some time. But this is the thing. Don't be lukewarm. Approach life boldly. Go for what you want and want it totally. Or turn your attention away from it entirely. Don't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Because mediocre questions will only ever bring us mediocre answers. So mediocre desires that you, like a wet blanket, you throw a wet blanket over them when you doubt them. Doubt is a wet blanket. Doubt sucks, okay? It's like the worst thing a person does to themselves is say, I really want this thing, and then talks themselves out of it. So you can't have it, you're not good enough, you're a dummy, it never worked before. Don't do that to yourself. Don't ask for success and prepare for failure. Ask for success and demand success. Act successful. You have to believe it to see it. If you see it, if you say I have to see it to believe it, you'll wait forever. And I've said before, I'll tell you right now, it's never going to happen. So ask big and expect big. Like when you pray as though you already have it and you'll get it. Just imagine that the universe, our heavenly creator, is sat upon a throne. Don't be small and think small. Approach boldly. Speak loud and clear so everything in existence hears what you have to say. Even when you talk to yourself, everything in existence can hear you, can feel you. That's why sometimes before a coworker shows up that you don't particularly like, you feel a feeling of dread 15 minutes before their car pulls into the building. You just know. You're just, they're descending upon us, you know? But the opposite is true. When you talk to yourself, your manifestation is you're pushing it or you're drawing it closer to you. Ask for success and prepare for success. Have fearless faith. Get ready for what you want. Say you want to get a car and you don't have a lot of money. You don't know how it's going to come. Actually, you don't have to know either. If you have 50 cents or $1, go into a gas station, go into a dollar store, and go get some air fresheners that you just like. Maybe some fuzzy dice. Who cares? Does anyone remember those like beaded car seats? I grew up seeing those all over the place. I think I just saw one on the way to the park and I thought, that's amazing. I haven't seen that in almost like 30 years. So maybe get yourself a set of those. Do whatever makes you happy, but prepare for the thing that you want. Don't say I'd be happier with $1 instead of an air freshener. That's just gonna sit there and go stale. You don't know if it goes stale. You don't know when you'll get a car. So ask and expect. Once you ask, you don't have to keep searching. So the next video is going to address attracting a specific person. I had several wonderful questions while I slept. They came to me overnight in my wonderful socials of people saying, I've been manifesting for this long and nothing has happened. What now? So I'm going to address that, time intervals. So I hope this makes you feel better. You can have anything you want. You don't have to justify it. It's already on the way. Expect it. When you ask for success, prepare for success. Athletes are particularly underrated when it comes to spiritual practices, but it's interesting, even as children, you know, when you watch, like, let's say team sports, let's say a soccer team loses. Well, they have no time to sit around and feel sorry for themselves. They have to prepare for the next game. And say the whole season's a flop. There's always another season. They always have another target to hit. So you should train your energy, train your emotions, train your mind, train yourself to expect. Like Reverend Ike, one of my all-time favorites, he says, I tell my thoughts what to think and I tell my feelings what to feel. They have no power and dominion over me. So when you ask for success, expect it. Expect the car, the wife, the baby, the job, the visa, the whatever. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for writing in. I'm having a wonderful time doing these. So I'll see you very soon and I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.